Hello, Facebook. Let us wait for our YouTube people to join. Hello, my YouTube people. Welcome to the live stream. Let me remove this intro. We've used it and used it and used it and used it. Justice for Angel, episode 14, on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning, depending on where you are watching from. How are you guys? How are you guys? Happy New Week. It's already a new week. A new week, 22nd of March, 2026. We are already in the third month of the year. Hey, third month of the year, guys. See how fast this year is going. And so far, it's been good. I hope for all of you too. I hope for all of you too. Let me spy on Facebook. Let me read this one by the real comment section. Bad mother. So you really flew yourself out to a whole belly dance festival, begged your way onto an already packed program just to debut the same five moves we've all seen since 2016. Bold. And the stamina? Let's just say the audience got a thrilling, will she make it to the end moment. And the outfits? If you're calling them that, after all those hours curating your closet, you still managed to assemble what looks like a last minute arts and crafts project held together by optimism and string. Also, how do you travel that much and still forget basic essentials like a comb or toiletries? That's not quirky. That's impressive in a deeply confusing way. Oh, and those retouched ab pics. They don't want Agama to reach there. Yeah, we saw them before you quietly took them down. Nice try, though. Anyway, enjoy the trip. Reality is still on your doorstep. And unlike your routine, it's not going anywhere. They don't they retouch belly. They don't they retouch belly. Justice for Angel. That's why we are here, guys. I heard what's her name? Stony was live again. I don't think I saw the last one. I saw the one she did yesterday. Yeah. But if she did another one today, then I haven't seen it. Let me see. Justice for Angel. That's why we are back here today. I'm so sorry I'm 2 days late. And as we always say here, better late than never. I couldn't come back live on Friday. I promised I would, and it just did not work. I tried. Hey, you guys know now. I tried. I tried to choke my head here, choke my head there, do this, do that, work. At the end of the day, I just told myself, Auntie, respect yourself, go to bed. So yeah, I went to bed and I was hoping yesterday I would, do it. And yesterday also just didn't work out. I was sleeping most of the day, like just sleeping, napping, and tired just for nothing. I think the more I nap, the more tired I become. And today I'm here. Today I'm here, guys. Thank God. So I'm 2 days late on that video, but we are here to still continue to ask for justice, justice for angels. Someone says the married ones want divorce, while the unmarried ones want to get married and be loved. Children want to become adults, while the old want a little more time. The unknown want fame, while the famous want privacy. That's life. That is life. So, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, let's stay put on Facebook. I don't think I'm gonna be playing anything. I might eventually end up playing something, but for now, I don't plan to. So I'm going to stay on both Facebook and YouTube for now and just go over some of the things we've gone over. You guys know this story already. I at least hope you do. And if you're new here, this is the story of a young Nigerian blogger that was arrested in Nigeria by another content creator, or let me say their family, very insecure family, very insecure. They are so concerned and worried about what people say about them online, what people think about them online, what they have to tell people, how they are going to look good, which lies people want to hear, how they are going to manipulate people, how they are going to get money out of people. Broke family that kind of like got into limelight because one of their sisters was married to an American doctor, a prestigious profession in the West and anywhere in the world, actually. So she got so lucky. Maybe her Bekus worked hard for her. She got so lucky that she ended up being married to a doctor. Hey. And the marriage didn't last. 4 years later, we heard so many things about her, how she, according to him, three sons while married. And according to her, she confessed that while she was married to this doctor, she couldn't keep her own legs closed. She confessed by herself because she was under pressure, because the husband already came out with some information. So there was no way out. There was no way she could deny that fact. So she just had to come out and say, well, I looked too deep into the Pandora's box. She was married. She cheated on him while she was married. And he also told us that even while she was pregnant, carrying his baby, she was still sleeping around, organizing orgies with politicians, according to the stories online, with her friends. They would organize sex parties. And she also confessed that, she would go travel as an escort with, rich old men in Nigeria, and they would fly her to places and she would be their private dancer. That's the chic way to say prostitute. Because who wants to come out and say they are prostitute, or they used to be, or, they once were? So they will come out and give it a label that sounds a bit acceptable. Private dancer. When you have to dance and whine your waist for him in private, and then he ends up telling you need to lick his butthole. After the dance, you lick the nyash. 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 All of us, we become singers. So, that everybody is now an artist. You guys know. These artists they are carrying on their heads. At the end of the day, we found that is nothing. No. Everybody can call themselves artists. So everybody, hey, download DistroKid. You guys you see the influence I talk about when I say Agama. We are the ones even changing their lives. You see, you've been following Cora for, I don't know, 6 years, 4 years, 5 years. She has not been able to change your life. She has not been able to add to your life. Wife of Fido. She has not been able to just add something, give you something, apart from you using her name and image. What have you learned from her that you can apply to your own life, to benefit your life? You had to wait for Agama to inspire you. You had to wait for Agama to teach you. You had to wait for Agama to show you the way, how to do it, how to go about it. Oh, you can also do it. See your life? All these years that Cora has been using DistroKid, all this year that Cora has been putting her songs on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere, you never got inspired to do your own. She never told you you could do it too. All these years, you were busy promoting her songs. Suddenly, the analyst of our time, the analyst of our age, of this century, this, came out and said, guys, let's check out this thing. Let us analyze deeply. Let us not just go with what this one is saying, what that one is saying. It's my word against his. He said you can edit it. This one said I cannot change the artist name. Let us go. That is how you properly research. You don't just jump and support. I went inside. I downloaded DistroKid. I used my own theme song just to have a sample to, experiment with. And I got excited and I shared that excitement with you people. I shared the link, and from DistroKid, the song was distributed to Apple Music, to iTunes, YouTube Music, Spotify, and so many other, platforms. And I did all those videos. Of course, I was aware that these people watch everything that I do here. And one day later, guess who also went to DistroKid? That's not even the funniest part. The funniest and the sweetest part is that these people call themselves Chorus fans. But now, guess what they are doing? They are now using Chorus name and Chorus image to create songs to use on the same DistroKid where Cora wants to make her money. So you would definitely have a conflict of interests. Cora has her songs there. Cora has her image there. Cora has her name there. Now you are going to that same place to create not just your music on your name with your picture. No, Cora's name, Cora's picture. But where is the money going to? Your pockets. That's the sweetest part. So now you are promoting your song. Who is going to promote Cora? So Cora, I said those people you are using to do your dirty job, they will be your downfall. You say that jealousy you talk about, you will see it within the people that claim they are supporting you and fighting for you. They are looking for their pocket. They are hustling for their money. They cannot be foolish forever. They've been house girls and we opened their eyes. Cora, they are wisening up. We told them, you people are slaves to this girl. You have fallen flat on your face for a Nigerian scammer llama, a worthless Okpo from the mud land. And now they've started waking up. They've started telling themselves, hey, while I'm pretending to be a house girl, I better be making my own money. Where is my bank account? Okay, they are asking for account details. Let me put my account details. They are asking for name. Okay, name of song, I will put a name. Which picture will I use? I will put a picture. Which account details? I will put my own. Money will enter my pocket. Totoyos! Your fans have their own songs they are now promoting. Totoyos, you go see more for this life. The same person you have been chasing away out of your life. You don't want this person. This person will never be forgiven. This person is a Judas. This same person has woken up. They will use you dry. They will be your own downfall. Totoyos, the same thing they have done in your name to other people, they will come back and do to you. And I saw it. I was like, In fact, I saw it. I think it was today I saw it, but the person had already done it like days ago. And I was like, wow, just after. So how come all these years that Cora has been doing things on DistroKid, Spotify, how come you people never created your own? How come? So it's very obvious that Agama inspired you. It's very obvious that Agama taught you. You see this one, you cannot deny it. You cannot deny it. You cannot just say, oh, I just woke up one day and I just decided to download DistroKid. Most artists use it, but I told you guys the other day, everybody can actually use it. Everybody. You ran there and went and started using it. Why haven't you done it all these years until Agama did it, put up a video, you ran there, you went and did your own. You want to make money. Let's see how much you will make. But you know the sweetest part? That you people can use her. Yes. You cannot only be using her ex. He will not give you what you will use him on. He will not give you content to use. You will use her. You will use her. You know she doesn't play with her money. You will use her. So come and thank Agama. Come and kneel down. the way Agama has inspired your life. When we talk about influence, this is what we mean. Go and be following 12 million followers. At the end of the day, you learn nothing. You can only use that to make money. But what are you learning? But you learned from Agama. Come and swear on your life that it wasn't Agama's video that inspired you to go to DistroKid to go and be uploading songs. Really? A blogger bully going to DistroKid to upload songs just like that? No, Agama inspired you. Agama inspired you, and you cannot deny it. And you should be ashamed. There are some things people should do, and they should just have shame. Like, oh my God, people are going to know, people are going to realize that because she did it, and now I'm doing it. Shameless individuals. At the end of the day, the percentage Cora was hustling to get from Stoney, she's not even getting 1% from her so-called fan. Not 1%. Totoyos, it serves you right. Nobody will be a mumu forever. No. They've been serving you for years. What have you given them? Now they are going to grab it by themselves. They are not waiting for you anymore to come and gift them, to come and bless them, to come and appreciate them. They are not waiting for you. They are going out there to collect it by fire, by force. They've woken up. Totoyo market. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, back to what we want to talk about today. Okay, so like I was saying, this family, this insecure Skamalama family, all about money, all about self, all about image, what I look like, what they think of me, what can I say, what can I do, how can I act. Okay, I'm going to tell them we are rich, we don't need money, but we are going to take their money. We actually need their money. They are going to pay us. Whenever they get paid at their places of work, they will give us the money, because if they don't give us, oh my God, Facebook doesn't pay that much, so we need your money, but we'll pretend we are rich, we'll pretend we are billionaires, but we are not going to give any billion or any million to anybody. There are so many poor girls out there. We are not going to empower them. No, we are just going to tell them to give us money to teach them how to empower themselves. By the end of the day, the money we are asking them to give us is enough to set them up and start their own business, but we don't care. 150,000 naira. Is that not what $100 is? And that's not even all. I heard she has increased the price, or she will increase the price. I just described that family in a nutshell. Asking Nigerians for money, or people for money, that money can change an average Nigerian young girl's life. Minimum wage is 70,000 naira. There was a post I saw. A BSc holder went for a job interview, and I think she said they offered her, I can't remember how much. She said whether they offered her 80,000 naira, and she was like, oh no, I cannot do this, and she didn't accept it. A BSc holder in Nigeria offered what, $50 per month to come and work, and Nancy is asking Nigerians to give her $100. That $100 can start up a business, can start up a small, simple business for a young girl to just start up something for herself. But no, you would rather take from. What are you teaching them? Money that they don't have, money that can set them up somehow just to start up something small. Even 50,000 naira can start somebody, can help somebody start up. But greed and pride, we are this, we are that, but you still need the people you pretend to be bigger than. You need their money. So let's not digress too much. You guys know I've not been live for 2 days, so the thing is inside. The fire is there, okay, but let's slow down. So this same family do not like. Oh, let me plug in this. My battery is low. How many percent? 10%. Oops, even my mobile data, everything is on. Let me plug it in. This family, they have succeeded in manipulating so many gullible, weak minded individuals, people who are also very insecure, people who don't know who, oh my God, guys, hold on. People who don't know who they are, people who do not, this thing, who do not even have any iota of self worth. They rely on other people to make them feel valuable. They they just want to hide under the shadow of others. They want to attach themselves because they feel like they are nothing in their own life. So they want to attach themselves with people who are bold enough to come out on social media and say, I am this, I am that. So they want to be affiliated just to make themselves feel important as well. But they are very gullible. They believe every rubbish, for whichever reason. So this family, members of this family have succeeded in tying down many people online. Yeah. Tying them down mentally, like psychologically and emotionally. And they've been able to lie. They've been able to deceive. They would say this thing today, say another thing the next day. And these people don't question them. So that's why they've been able to get away with their lies. Guys, I'm not alone in the house, so you might be hearing background noises. So they've been able to get away with their lies because they know that many of these people are scared to confront them because they feel like, oh my God, if I confront them, they are going to block me or they are going to dislike me. They are going to think I'm a hater. And if they block me, I will not be able to watch them anymore. And I need to be watching them so that I'll know what is going on because they don't have a life, many of them. So they are scared to be blocked. And if they get blocked and they can no longer be part of that community, they do not have any other community to be part of. They don't have a life. So they just feel like, let me just keep quiet. Let me just worship just to continue to please them so that they don't throw me out of this community that gives them life, that makes them feel alive, like they are doing something with and in life. Okay, so those people just stay there, listen to the lies, support them, spend their time and money supporting them. They never get anything back in return. In fact, sometimes they get insulted, they get abused despite their support, monetary support, moral support that they give, and bullying support also, bullying other people on their behalf. So this family got used to people like that. They get very excited that they have succeeded in tying down gullible people. And they have lots of gullible people that are in their camp that they've tied down, doing their bidding, working day and night for them. Okay. Now, of course, you cannot tie down everybody. You just cannot do it. There are some people who are not gullible. There are some people who are critical thinkers naturally. There are some people who value themselves and who value their knowledge, you understand, and their wisdom, their insight. They understand things on another level. They cannot be easily deceived. They cannot be easily lied to. They are not looking for validation online. They don't care if you block them. They don't care if they lose their pages. They don't care if you insult them. They care about the truth. They don't want to be deceived. And when they notice that you are lying or you are intentionally about deceiving people, they will call you out. So we have these other people, like I just mentioned, these people that are fearless and bold. They really don't care about you. If you're lying, we'll come out and say, you're lying. I'm one of those people. They don't like us because we are those ones who challenge them. We are those ones who make them accountable. We are those ones who question them. We are those ones who expose their lies. And they don't like that. They feel challenged. They feel threatened. They feel like, oh my God, if these people continue to expose our lies, our fans might start to wake up and they will no longer give us money. They will no longer support us. They will no longer bully for us and do our dirty jobs. So that's the conflict in a nutshell, without going too deep or giving too many examples. So it's now a battle between good and evil. The evil ones allow evil to continue. But the good ones will say that you are evil and I'm exposing you. You are pretending you are not evil, but you are because of this and this and this. And I'll call you out. This is the lie you told. This is so the evil ones are against the good ones, and they will do anything to just shut the good ones down, to silence them so that that truth will not come out. So the evil ones are not even necessarily afraid of the good ones. The evil ones are afraid that the truth will come out. They are fearful that people will gain wisdom, people will know, people will become wise, people will see through them. All the pretense, all the acting, people would start to disbelieve them like, oh, no, you're just acting up. Oh, you're just pretending. Oh, those are crocodile tears. They are scared of that. They want to continue to have control over the minds. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's continue. I thought someone was walking up the stairs. So when I hear that, I always just mute just in case someone barges into the room. So that is what this conflict that you guys see online is mainly about. A lot of sometimes they even hide behind, oh, it's divorce saga. The divorce has been 4 years. Yes, maybe partly divorce saga, but now people are not even focusing on the divorce. Now it's a whole lot of things that have happened after the divorce. It's a whole lot of things that have happened on their own, not even attached to the divorce. But the evil ones will find a way to link it to the divorce and blame the divorce, blame the man in the divorce for their own actions. But so many things have happened on their own. Yeah. Now, evil versus good. This blogger I'm talking about, the one that got arrested in Nigeria, is part of the good bloggers. Fearless. With her full chest, they've tried to broke shame her. They say she's a ghetto girl, she doesn't have money, she's broke. But why are you so afraid of her? You're not afraid of her money. You're not afraid of her brokenness. You're afraid of her. You're afraid of her truth. You're afraid of the word of her mouth, the message she has to spread out there. You are afraid of. If she's so, if she's such a nobody, a broke Nigerian girl, why do you care so much about what she has to say? Why do you worry so much about her small platform? After all, how many people even watch her when she's live? Why does that aggravate you? Why does that make you nervous? Why? Obidi family. Why? But because the truth is heavy, the truth is loud. The truth can crumble everything you have built on lies. And that's what they are scared of. So, what did they do to silence that blogger? They ran to the police in Nigeria and they got her arrested. And Nigerian police is not like American police. American police doesn't just arrest you because you paid them to arrest you. You see, Nigerian police, anybody can get anybody arrested. Just have money. I'm saying it with my full chest. Nigerian police, anybody can get anybody arrested. Just have money. And that doesn't mean that everybody that ever got arrested succeeded with money. But everybody that got arrested is not or did not get arrested fairly and justly. So we know that already. She was arrested without official charges against her, arrested and held in custody, held at the police station for days, almost a week, before they eventually went and filed charges. Even more than a week, if I'm not mistaken, before they went to court to file charges against her. So they were able, it was supposed to be a defamation case according to them. Oh, she's saying things about our family that are untrue, and which should be defamation. If it's not true, you should call it defamation. But now they're calling it a criminal act that she committed. They said threat to life is what they now arrested the blogger for. That's what they wrote on paper. So they now made it like, okay, petition, it's the state versus the blogger. So when we saw this injustice, we online, I'm just trying to summarize because I always want to believe there are new people here and always wanting to reiterate why this movement is important, that we come every week. It's not because we don't have things to do. It's not because we are just here to play or just to talk because there is no other content. No, there is plenty content. But you see this one is very important. This is not just content. This is a movement to show the oppressors that before you start, you will, inside of your body, you will be feeling oppressed. Before you start to oppress somebody, or maybe after you start because you did it and people found out later. But when you start to oppress people, you yourself, you will be feeling oppressed inside of your body when movements like this come up. You can't oppress and just walk away freely. You cannot oppress and get away with it. That is why this movement is important. Otherwise, they will wake up tomorrow and do it to another blogger. So before they do it to another blogger tomorrow, they will think twice because people are online and people will take action. If they're ready for it, by all means, people online are also ready. Yes. After all, this is why we're online. We are not online for being online. So they are learning, they are seeing that it's not everything you get away with like you do in Nigeria. This is not Nigerian, this is online community. This is global. It's not just Nigerians you're dealing with. The blogger is a Nigerian based in Nigeria, but the people involved, the people connected to this case are not all Nigerians based in Nigeria. So you can't think you can just do what you did, get a blogger arrested the way you did that looked like kidnap and just get away with it. And everybody would just shut up and just be watching and waiting to be entertained, waiting for you to come and do propaganda and lie and hype yourself like you have achieved something in life. No, no. So this movement brought about the GoFundMe for us to, support this blogger financially, morally, spiritually. There are people involved directly, there are people involved indirectly. The online community donating money because in Nigeria, I can tell you, money answereth all things. The Bible actually says it, but you see, Nigeria, money answereth all things. And the money has really helped the case, to uphold her rights for now. Initially, she didn't have a lawyer when she got arrested. But when people knew, her family got wind of what had happened, social media got wind, they were able to retain 2 lawyers for her. But now that the case has entered the face it is now, a SAN, that they call them Senior Advocates of Nigeria, a SAN has been retained, and the SAN has been working now for her for almost a year, the same SAN. And the case has been going back and forth, and she has not been arraigned so far, because in criminal cases, the person would get arraigned. The court usually would ask for the person to be detained, to be detained after the arraignment or put on bail. They would, grant you bail pending when the trial will start. So that's where we are now, waiting for arraignment. And then after the arraignment, the actual trial will start. That's the phase, the current phase now. So for a whole year, all they've been doing is going to court, coming out, going to court, case adjourned, going to court, no judge seated, going to court for whichever reason, going to court. Somebody is not in court today, going to court, like back and forth. And the blogger Angel does not live in Lagos where the case is taking place. She lives in Abuja, so she travels back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The lawyer is there, he's being paid, all administrative costs, logistics, and, just everything that is involved in a case like this. If you've never found yourself in a case like this, you might not understand the things that are entailed, especially in Nigeria. Nothing is straightforward in Nigeria. Nothing is straight. Oh my God, I just remembered. I needed to send an email to someone. Okay, thank God I remember. Hopefully, I will not forget at the end of this video. Okay, so nothing is straightforward. Everything is like corner, mago. You have to, just find your way out here and there. So luckily and thankfully, Many people on social media, you guys have been there in this case, supporting also financially. We thank all of you that have also been praying. Your prayers have really taken her, been with, or upheld her so far that she can even be strong enough to even just be herself. She's just living her normal life. From what I can see, she's just being herself. They didn't succeed in breaking her. They did not. So this family, this greed, this Kamalama family I'm talking about, they did not succeed in breaking this blogger. To them, or in their minds, they thought, oh, she's just a nobody. She's just one small blogger like that. She doesn't have money. By the time we will spend 1 million naira, 2 million, 3, 4 million naira, she will be looking for 500,000 naira to bail herself. Her family will start begging us, and then we'll tell her, go and write an apology letter, go and post it on national newspapers, pay us 4 million naira back. They thought they would end up calling the shots, but right now, the law should call the shots. Right now, they are also at the mercy of the law. Right now, they cannot say, okay, this is the blogger, put her in jail. They cannot say so. They cannot. They just have to wait. The same way the blogger is waiting is the same way they are waiting. All of them also, that family, their father, the man that is supposed to be the head of that family, that never goes to his umuna, never goes to his village, never goes to his ancestors, never goes to where he comes from, never goes to where he drank the water when he was born, the soil he put his feet. I'm not talking about going to Asaba. I'm talking about going to that village where he was born, where they buried his umbilical cord. That place, your origin, where your mother put to bed, opened her legs, pushed you out. He doesn't go there. Where are all his elder brothers and elder sisters, or step brothers and step sisters? Because his mother was like a concubine. He was the youngest of all the children of his father, according to the book that Korah wrote. Yeah, according to the book. They said his mother was the youngest wife, meaning there were already other wives before the mother. And then the mother gave birth to him. He was the last child of their father. So where are all your elder brothers, elder sisters, the half brothers, half sisters? Where are they? Where are their children? Apart from the wife of the one you went and conquered her Hakbikus. She ran also. She ran and left you and your cursed family. Do you understand? So he goes to court also. He goes back and forth. He goes back and forth. Nancy, the husband of Nancy's husband, goes back and forth. They are there every day looking at the face of the judge, looking for, oh, judge, help us, or make shame no catch. Shame don't already catch you. Shame don't already catch you. Shame wear na agbada. Una no even fit show una face. Shame don't is written all over una. Too much shame. Because blogger is there. Let judge say what's up. And I wait till everybody they wait for. So again, guys, no arraignment has taken place, but I think next month, which I believe I said before, next month, the arraignment is expected to hold. And after the arraignment, expect that the judge is going to ask for her to be detained, which is normal procedure in criminal cases, which is a stupid thing. It's not even supposed to be a criminal case in the first place, but you know how Nigeria is. In America, for example, places that have working systems, the moment you bring the case to them, the judge will tell you this is nonsense, this does not qualify, this. But in Nigeria, you're on your own. Don't just let Nigeria happen to you. The thing that can save you in that Nigeria, in a case like this, get a powerful lawyer that knows the law and that will use the law to stand for you. But if you are hoping the judge will evaluate the case brought before them and say, no, this does not meet so and so and so requirements, so we cannot even attend to this case. No, the judge will attend to any rubbish. It's your lawyer that will now ensure. And that is why I was saying it from the beginning, that it is very essential that that financial support is there. And that financial support came, and it's still coming. And I will always thank you guys, because it's almost unbelievable how much. Look at the screen. You guys have donated $12,720. Almost unbelievable. It's surreal. I know the money was donated by you guys, but sometimes I'm like in a like something like a dream. Like, is this real? Like 12,700? Like how? When? This whole GoFundMe was mugged. It was laughed at. Oh, they don't have money. They only donated $100. Oh, so far they only donated $200. They are broke. Instead of them to be donating, they are talking about their leaky princess. They were laughing at this GoFundMe, but they don't want to know how far this GoFundMe has ensured that the rights of Angel are upheld. They don't want to know. They don't want to know why this GoFundMe is the reason Angel is not behind bars as we speak. Angel would have still been there till now for almost a year. Yes. You see that bail that she came out from custody, it would never have happened. It would never have happened if people, I believe it was Angel's Inner Circle and the money Lola's talk show raised initially that helped that she was able to come out initially. But after then, they could have done anything to maybe get her rearrested, or these people are ready to just punish Angel. That's their goal in life now. Let us just catch her and punish her. Since we cannot catch every other person, let us use her so that every other person will be afraid. No. No. It's your father's weight that should scare you. No blogger is scared of you. No blogger will ever be scared of you. You are begging for $100 to feed Cheta. Nancy, you are begging $100 online to feed your houseboy and your children. Then you expect people to be scared of you? You don't even have any business that is keeping you alive. You don't have, oh, you're selling iron. You're selling iron. No. That's not what's keeping you. That's not what is sustaining you. You don't have anything you can fall on and say, this is what is going to keep me afloat. You don't. You have to come back to this social media to beg for money to survive. And you think this same social media will be scared of you. You're a dreamer. You're a time waster. You want to be scared of, you want to be respected. You have to be moving outside of social media. Yes. You can use social media for any other thing, but you see, you relying fully on social media, nobody on social media will respect you. Nobody. You can use social media 10, 20, 30%, but 90% of your income is social media, and you want us to respect you. And you are crying. Guys, look at the screen. I know Facebook people cannot see. Okay, this is the GoFundMe. Oh no. And this, Nancy is crying. She said, do you know that some women have been bullying my father for losing weight? And you are crying that women are crying. Are you Nancy, who did this? Who cursed your life? Who cursed your family? You are cursed. Your sister is cursed. Some people don't even have joy in this life. Oh, you want to use it for content so that you still use the curse on your life to make money. Oh, they are laughing at you. You used the laughing at you to make content to still make more money that will put sorrow in your belly. There are some kinds of money that you make and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it with peace. But you will make the money quite all right, because this post now, it brought you some money. Yeah, you will make the money. But when you eat that money, does it produce sugar, sweetness in your belly? No. It produces sorrow, gnashing of teeth, pain that you cannot even explain. Nancy is crying that people are crying. She said, do you know that some women have been bullying my father for losing weight since yesterday? This app. I have blogged and few. Nancy, why are you blocking and blocking? You guys see that? You see, the way their fans use them now is the way Nancy uses her sister. Remember, this same Nancy was telling Cora, why are you blocking? It's just social media. Cora said, no, I will block them because these people are no good. These people are pretenders. They are betrayers. The easiest way to get unalived is when you open up yourself and allow people like this in your circle. I will block them. People like wife of Fido, I will block her. She's a betrayer. I cannot open up my circle and let her enter when she has shown me who she is. Nancy said, why? It's just social media. It doesn't matter. You don't have to block them. It's just social media. Nancy today is blocking and blocking. You know why Nancy was discouraging her sister from blocking wife of Fido? Why? So that Nancy can use wife of Fido for her bidding. Nancy already saw the handwork of wife of Fido, knowing she's a bully that doesn't get tired of bullying. Nancy saw that. Nancy needs wife of Fido. So she discouraged her sister. Now, wife of Fido is milking your sister. Nancy doesn't care. Nancy cares about her money, not Cora's money. She will pretend that she does. Nancy, how come you are blocking and blocking? Why are you blocking and blocking? Why? Is it not social media? You see how useless you are. And then she said, at this point, I have no education left in me. Please, once you turn 70, go ahead and eat all the junk you can lay your hands on. Oh, so your papa is eating junk. Is that what you're telling us? Oh, so he's losing weight now because he's not eating junk. Okay, it's after he turned 70 that you want him to stop eating junk. What junk is he eating? Does he go to McDonald's? Does he eat noodles every day? Does he eat candy? Is it not goat meat, a whole big goat meat? Is that junk? Come and tell us what junk. When you start teaching, you said you want to teach people how he lost weight. Nancy, let me give you some tips. You want to scam people and sell lies to them. When you are ready to collect their money, tell them the junk your father was eating at the age of 70. Your father looked better before all this nonsense weight loss than he does now, because of some nonsense image you want to have online. You say he's eating junk. You will tell people what junk. He was eating chocolates, sweets, candy. What? Tell us. Tell us, pizza. Tell us all the junky food your father was eating to gain all that weight. Nancy is pained. She said, oh, I hope you actually get to that age with this ignorant mindset. So how did he get to that weight? How did he get to that age with all that weight? If his weight was a problem, how did he make it to that age? That it's now that he's 70 that you want to start pursuing him with cane to go and lose weight. But he at least made it to that age, even with all the junk that you claim he was eating. His goat meat this man was eating when we saw him cooking, sweating in America. Goat, big goat, full goat, like somebody who has never seen food before. You just go and buy full goat, you alone. It's not like, okay, you have lots of children or, big family. No, just you alone, you and your daughter. You just want to buy big goats and just be swallowing, devouring like a carnivore. You come and tell the people you are lying to what he was eating. So she was wailing that people were bullying her father. Me, I didn't see any bullying. To be honest, I didn't see. If people bullied, fine, I did not see. If I see, I will show. But this is the comment that someone sent to me. If this is the comment that Nancy terms as bullying, Nancy, then you'd have to go back to school. Then I understand why you accommodate the kinds of fans that you and your sister accommodate. Because you people don't even know the definition of bullying. When people air their opinion or share their view on a matter that doesn't really flatter you, you call it bullying. I can cook something now and post, and someone says, "Oh my God, blessing, that doesn't look good." That's not bullying. They're telling me it doesn't look good to their eyes. It's not bullying. When people bully you, you know that people are bullying you. But because they tell you, "Oh, your father doesn't really look, okay, let me read the comment." This person said, "It's great that he lost some weight, but please, that's enough at this point." I don't think I can read all of it. That barcode is hiding. Okay, let me see if I can. No, if I hide it, then it will vanish. Okay, let me read it from my phone, my other phone. Okay, this person said, "It's great that he lost some weight, but please, that's enough at this point. He doesn't need to lose more weight, just maintenance from now. Too much weight loss for his age is not good. I admire his commitment getting to this point. Good job, Pa." Guys, is this bullying? This person is just giving their opinion or giving their suggestion that, "Oh, at this age, it's not good." This is this person's opinion. This person didn't say, "Oh my God, look at how he looks. He lost weight, but he didn't lose breasts. Oh my God, what happened? Look at his feet. Oh my God, like the map of Africa." That is you when you want to, guys, you guys know social media now. If they want to bully, they don't waste time. It's not like people you see face to face, you cannot bully them to their faces. This one is online. They type rubbish, they enter house. If you people see someone, guys, this thing I just read now, is this bullying? But because Nancy is so insecure, this family, they want to make money online. They want to ridicule their father just to put money in their pocket, but they don't want you to air your opinion. They want you to shut up. It's not going to work. Nancy, you see this pain of social media, it will follow you for the rest of your life because you cannot do anything for yourself. You cannot toil the soil. You cannot go and make money. You need social media. So you're disgracing your own father to get some coins. And it's coming with pain. And you are crying. Your tears are forever. Until you finally become that billionaire you lied you already are. Let me read it again. The person said, "It's great that he lost some weight, but please, that's enough at this point." Nancy was expecting her to lie. Just like Nancy the liar. Nancy will lie just to be friends with you. Yes. They are so desperate. This family, they are so desperate to be friends with people they believe have something to offer, something big. They are famous, they have followers. They will lie to you just to stay friends with you. So Nancy was expecting that all the people that would come to her comment section would also lie to her just to look good to her. She was expecting this person would be like, "Oh my God, he looks so slim for his age." No, slimness doesn't always mean beauty. Go and look at Cora, how dry she is, like a fish. Slimness doesn't always mean beauty. Sometimes chubbiness is where the beauty is. Sometimes the flesh is where the beauty is. And sometimes being slender and slim, yes, it can be okay. But it is not a rule that you must be slender, you must be slim to get accolades or to get compliments. That's why Nancy is doing everything within her power to lose weight because she believes her sister's slimness is what brought her sister 12 million followers. Nancy is looking for 12 million followers. Nancy would starve herself, do everything because Nancy is conforming to the ideals of the world, how everybody thinks or how magazines think you should be to be called beautiful. Nancy is conforming to all of that. She's bowing down to, what people, how people see beauty. "Oh, my sister is slim, so she has 12 million. Let me also lose weight. Let my father lose weight." So that go and teach your sister's daughter how to lose weight. If you want to collect $100 from Nigerians to teach them how to lose weight. Please, you have obese people in your family. Stop lying, Nancy. You are scamalama. Charity begins at home. You cannot be selling something that you cannot apply free of charge in your family. Before I sell a product to you, I must be able to apply it free of charge in my family. It will work in my family and for my family. Then I can have the boldness to sell it to other people. But now in your family, it's not working. You want to use the opportunity of your father losing weight to make money. That is Kamalama, because you know that your father's weight loss is tied to the sickness he has. I don't want to make this video about her father, but I want to point out how these people deceive social media people. They are not straightforward. They will use anything as an opportunity to scam. You people will go and follow whatever she wants to teach you, but it's a lie. It will not work for you because the sickness that is worrying her father is not worrying you. So you cannot lose weight the way her father lost weight. Nancy did a video a while back, and she said that the doctor advised the father not to add more weight because of his health condition, that thing inside of his body, that he needed to maintain a certain weight. Otherwise, bye. They started running helter-skelter. Okay, cut down on this, cut down. That is why. But people that are healthy and want to enjoy themselves and eat what they love, please don't sell rubbish to them. Don't sell sickness to them. Your quest to make money online will make you deceive and lie. Yeah, I was saying it the other day. Even my guy was laughing at me that, that whole pack. Because when I buy malt, I don't buy one. I buy crates of 24. And sometimes I buy 2 crates. Last time I went to the African shop, I bought 1 crate. My husband was like, I'm sure you finished that crate by now. Just less than a week later. Because I'm drinking like 3-4 a day. Then somebody say, blessing, don't drink too much because your stomach will be big. Let my stomach be big. Let it be big. I will not be starving myself because I want to have a flat stomach. No, I will not starve myself. And if I really believe in having a flat stomach, okay, maybe I will choose to starve myself by myself. Not that somebody else will be sick somewhere. They will now develop a flat stomach. They will now come and lie to me that I need to pay them money to teach me something that is not even related to losing weight directly, but related to sickness that me, I don't have. Make it make sense. So this person did not come pretending and lying and complimenting. This person did not come say, oh my God, he looks good. Nancy, you cannot have people to always like you. You cannot have people to always say you are beautiful when you are not. It's not everybody that will only see half of your nose. Some people see the whole nose. I don't know if you understand. And it should be okay for people to say, look, this is what I think. I see the whole nose. It's social media. You can, me as I am now, I look in the mirror, I know how I am. There are people that have their opinion about me, about how I look, and it's fine. What matters is what I see in the mirror, how I feel about myself. I'm the judge of myself. And if there are people out there that will compliment me, oh my God, blessing, I will like it. I'll say thank you. But if you don't compliment me, it's okay. Everybody cannot compliment me. Everybody cannot think I'm beautiful. No, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let me be the beholder. Let my loved ones be the beholders. Everybody cannot be the ones that will say, oh, you are beautiful. Some people will see you and say you're beautiful. Another person will see you and say you are not beautiful. That is fine because that's what they see. That's how they define beauty. Everybody doesn't have the same measurement for beauty. No. So if your father is losing weight and in your eyes, he looks good, please don't expect that he looks good in everybody's eyes. You're deceiving yourself. You're causing pain to yourself. And the person didn't bully you. The person only said, oh, just maintain this shape for now, or this size for now, or this weight for now. Maintain it. Don't go excess. Don't go extra mile. The person only advised. Now Nancy is saying they are bullying. You see your life? But your fans can bully people. Oh, you will cry, tire. Nancy, the fans you are sharing on your page, they can bully people, and that's fine with you. Oh, they can bully other people's fathers. Really? And your own father is untouchable. Or queer on this same social media. Oh, what a dreamer are you, Nancy? Nobody's father has two heads. Nancy, let me repeat it. Nobody's father carries a head of gold on their neck. His head of flesh and skull and skeleton inside. If you don't want it, you will not promote it. When they bully other people's fathers and mothers and wives and husbands and children, you share them out. You tell people to go and follow them, but you think nothing will happen to you. You lie. You lie. In fact, you never even see anything. Oh. Me, I just dey wait, I dey look. Say me, I know they be the first one to enter. I dey wait now, make they start part 2 or part 3. Now una go cry you. Say una own dey pain una. We don't dey used to am. We don't accept our work. You see your own. You no go sleep. You know now. You go depress. Now, ordinary comment, you dey explain your life. Look at Nancy's explanation. Just an ordinary comment on her post. Nancy is there explaining how much more when you see the heavy bullying. Your fingers no go fit hold your phone for hand. Your hand go dey tremble. But you dey support bullies. You dey encourage and promote and advertise bullies. Nancy, you go smell your yansh. That your nose, you go touch your yansh, you go smell am. So Nancy replied to the person. She said, did his doctor, now we are talking. So what are you talking about? Pay $100. Let me teach you how he lost weight. Let them go and pay $100 to the doctor. I will not tell them to pay $100 to sickness because nobody wants sickness in their life. Nancy, carry your head and your sickness, your family. Don't sell your bad luck to social media people. People, be careful where you sow your fruit, your seed. Be careful. It's not only when you go to Babalawo, herbalist. It's not only when you go to church to drop an offering. Social media is also like soil. You go and put your seed there. You don't know what they will use. What do they call it in Nigeria? Is it Sarah? You don't know what they will use your head to replace. You don't know how they will transform that money. That sickness will return to you and they will take your money in exchange. You don't know what people can do. You don't know what people have done. You see all this voodoo thing. You don't know what people are doing in their bedrooms. You will tell yourself, oh, it's just social media. I feel sorry for you. Now they want to sell weight loss to you. How about the sickness that brought about the weight loss? You don't think you will buy it? Hey, I'm just saying, be careful. That's all I will say. Now she's talking about doctor, but you want to sell the weight loss, Nancy. Now doctor has entered the bedroom. Let's read. She said, did his doctor tell you he needed to lose more weight? Why do you think you have the right to give health advice to a stranger you know nothing about? Nancy, why do you think you have the right to bring your personal picture of your father onto social media and show us his weight before and after and tell us he has lost weight? Why do you think you have the right to come and share his life with strangers online? Nancy, you are useless. This person went to her phone and you and your father were there on her phone, inside her house. You invaded her phone, her privacy, her private moment. She opened her phone, she went to Facebook and, ooh la la, that's your father inside her phone. And you are asking her, who gave her the right? Did she beg you before you posted that picture? You chose to post it, but you're not ready for what comes with it. Hold on, guys. I'm back. So, as I was saying, it's really a delusion to think you can open up your private business, your personal life to strangers, and you're not going to get any feedback, or you are only going to get the kind of feedback you expect or you want to get. Only positive feedback. That means this social media business is not even for you. How dare you post something as personal as your father's health situation on social media in public to strangers, and you dare open your mouth asking those same strangers who gave them the right? Are you well? Nancy, you need education. I think you enter this social media just hustling and hungry for money, not understanding the meaning of social media. On social media, you will get good feedback, bad feedback, ugly feedback, annoying feedback, depressing feedback. But your mind told you will be getting only good feedback and money. You're delusional. Go and get educated. You don't understand social media. You're asking who gave them the right. Should never have been sharing your father's health situation. It's because of money. Because of money. $100 you're looking for. That's why. Is he happy to be shared like that online? Does he share himself like that? I'm talking about your father. Does he post himself like that? Like, guys, look at me. I've lost weight. I'm sick. The doctor said, does he do that to himself? But you people, you useless children, are doing that to him, posting him like caricature all over the media. Because you people don't even respect him. You don't honor him. You own him. You treat him like he belongs to you, like he's your property. Maybe because you are feeding him. Like he doesn't have a say. He cannot say, no, I don't want this, I just want to keep this private. He cannot say so. He has no say. And you are angry, telling people why do you think you have the right? Really? Are you not the one that brought it out to social media yourself? And this is why you got somebody arrested. You useless goat called Nancy. You got somebody arrested based on their opinion of what you put on social media. The moment you share your life with strangers, you give them the right. In fact, they already have God-given rights, human rights, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. They already have it. And then you now posting your life by yourself. You are now giving them extra additional rights to enter your life. They will not come to your house. So no, they will not come to you physically. Or you see this social media, cyberly, they will enter very well. And you dare not question anybody or get anybody arrested. This explanation, you are going back and forth online. How many minutes? 9 minutes after the person posted, Nancy already jumped on the person. Useless nobody. Then they will come and tell you, oh, I'm not always online. I'm not, I just pop in and pop out. You say a lie, they sleep online. What else do you do, Nancy? Tell us what else you do with your time, with your life. You are inside your phone looking for who will pay $100. The next mugu that will fall. 9 minutes after the person commented, you were there. You were there. You sleep and wake up inside the phone. You are reading all the comments. You are seeing everything. Every video people make, you see it all. Come and pretend. I'm not always here. It's a lie. You have nothing to offer. You have nothing to share. Uselessness and caricature of your father and your children. Hungry, looking for $100. And you say you are anybody's mate on social media. This family, this is what they do. They will post their very personal stories, their stories of rape, how they were raped under their father's nose, their stories of how their father did not protect them from their molesters, their abusers. They would tell us how their parents were useless in their lives growing up. They will tell us all those stories just to gain engagement and make money online. But the moment you have something to say about their to say about the irresponsibility of their father, for example, because that is what it means. Oh, when your father gave birth to you, or when your mother gave birth to you, your father refused to come to the hospital to see you because your father did not want a female child. He wanted a male child. So he rejected you at birth. What does it mean? That's what do they call those deadbeat? That's a deadbeat father. So when people analyze that, okay, a man that impregnated a woman, she carried pregnancy for 9 months, and at the moment she gave birth, you are nowhere to be found. Who paid the bill, the hospital bill, to get her discharged? Because in Nigeria, there is nothing like you are paying. No, okay, now maybe they do, but those years, nothing like you'll be paying health insurance every month so that when you give birth, you don't have to pay. No, you will pay before they will discharge you and your baby. So if the man didn't go there, who discharged? Who paid for that woman to be discharged? So when people analyze and say, okay, this man, you are a deadbeat father, you know how to do vaga and get the woman pregnant, but the woman gave birth, you didn't go there. They will analyze. This is social media. If you don't want that kind of analysis, don't tell us your story and you will have peace of mind. But you want to eat your cake and have it. You want to tell us the story, but you want us all to keep quiet and be looking at you. No, 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 no. And that is where the conflict begins because people must analyze, people must gossip, people must talk about the things they have seen online and heard on social media. And the moment they do that, Nancy and her family have a problem. They start looking for you. They start saying you are bullying. No, some people are just very direct. So people are just very straightforward. Yes, and they will call it exactly what it is. It might not sound nice in your ears, but that's social media. You don't want that kind of analysis, that kind of tough, you know, stay away with your personal. Why are you selling your bekus online? Why? I don't know if you guys understand. Do you understand? So, not to just make the whole story too long, I'm just trying to summarize, especially for the new ones here. Where's my other phone? Hi, I don't use this phone again. Okay. What this whole story is about, it's not just about one family against the blogger. It's about one family always trying to suppress the truth. And they tried to use that blogger as a scapegoat, as an example to scare other bloggers away. And they failed woefully. They didn't scare nobody away. They just disgraced themselves in the process. They just disgraced themselves in the process. So that is what this whole court case is about. That is just it. Yeah. And that is why we come here every week to keep the case alive so that they won't just brush it under the rug, sweep it away, hide it, and then start gallivanting like they are doing anything great. No, they are not doing nothing great. Nothing. They are not achieving nothing. And also, we are calling for people to continue to donate massively. It is needed. That's the only thing that can really, apart from God, God is the ultimate that will help Angel, but having good counsel would really ensure that, these people do not get away with whatever they think they want to get away with. Not with our own Angel. Let them go and look for one of their slaves, one of their house girls. Let them go and look for them. To use as an example, not our own person. No, because everybody should be entitled to share what they think about a social media situation. They should have that right to say, oh, this is what this person said. Nancy said this. Cora said this by herself. This is what I think about it. This is my opinion. Everybody should be able to do that. But because these useless people in Nigeria, they know they can just do rubbish in Nigeria and get away with it. An angel based in Nigeria, why are they not trying it with other people in other places? Why? Ask yourself, because you don't have to go abroad to sue somebody abroad. You don't. Just get a lawyer. That's all you have to do. You can even start a process yourself, if I'm not mistaken. So why are they not sue? Okay, they tried to sue a blogger in London. Sorry, I forgot. They lost. Yeah, they lost. They tried. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Angel is not the first. The first time they went after a blogger was in England. Yeah, they got a lawyer. They started sending letters. The lawyer, the blogger also got her own lawyer. They started to go back and forth. The case didn't go anywhere. It didn't enter court. They lost. They ran away. They themselves, they abandoned the case and left. They couldn't continue. They themselves, they started it, but they couldn't end it. They ran. So they told themselves, what can we do? Okay, let us look for a lawyer in a blogger in Nigeria. If we do all this magomago, we will get away with it. But they couldn't get away with magomago in England. They could not get the police to arrest the blogger in Nigeria. And if you look at the blogger in England, you look at Angel, you know that the blogger in England is like mama in the business. There is nothing Angel has said. I don't know if you understand. Like, if you look at the gravity, if you want to say, oh, Angel did some terrible things, if you want to compare. So how come the police did not arrest the blogger in England, but the police arrested small Angel in Nigeria? Help us explain. Nancy, help us explain. Because you people know you can get away with yama yama and mago in Nigeria. That's why you focused on the blogger in Nigeria. No, you should have gone to Netherlands to look for the blogger in Netherlands. Yeah, you should have gone to Netherlands and come and know how far. Now you go come dey run. You see the way you run comot for England, eh? Now you go come dey run say I no do again. I don't want to do case again. E no go finish. The case no go finish. Go ask your friend wey dey Northern Ireland. Case no dey finish. You go dey comot for one, you go dey enter new one. E no dey finish. You for hear am. Why you no go Netherlands? You can't go Nigeria, go dey look for a blogger for Abuja. Shame on you, Nancy. Shame. You got one of the youngest, upcoming bloggers. Shame. You didn't go for a big, heavy fish where be say everywhere go shake jim. No. Now we they even help you hype your case. Because nobody even they answer you. That's how small and insecure you and your baby husband are. You and your baby husband, house boy. Look at the blogger you people went for. Of all the heavyweights we talk about, we hear about, all the people, you people are like, Gamma has come. When people say blessing has come, nobody is answering. They are just angry. When you say Gamma has come, they will know that, yeah, let us go and hear. You didn't look for all those kind of bloggers. You went to look for one upcoming young blogger that you think she doesn't have money. You will use money to silence her. You will use the police to scare her. How market today? She can be upcoming and small in your eyes, but you see the people standing behind her. Now body go tell you now. How far? How far? So God will not put Angel to shame, and God has shown it with the people he has really brought up to stand up with her against injustice. Even the amount of money raised alone tells the story. The amount of money alone that she has gotten in support of this case tells us that she is not alone. People know the truth, and people don't want her to become a victim of a broken system, a victim of injustice, a victim of an insecure family with their own personal insecurities and trauma, family curse, family trauma, rape, abuse, prostitution, different kinds of vices in one family. And how do we know of all this? They sold those stories online to us. I paid my money and bought that book. I bought their story. So you want to tell me how to use a product I bought? You don't know that that book is a product. You don't know it's a commodity. I purchased it. So I will analyze it the way that I deem right. Then you want to control that? Are you mad? Okay, the only thing you want to have control over is your money that you make from the book, and you also want to have control over what people say about the book. You fail. You fail. Or those nonsense stories you are saying in your video, in your videos, how you were damaged. Nancy, remember your video? How you were damaged. You went to therapy. That was when you found out you were damaged. Childhood trauma. Your father blamed you for the abuse you suffered under his nose. We didn't do that to you. We were not there when it happened to you. Your father was there. What did he do to protect you? How many people did he get arrested? How many times did he go to court to wait and watch your abusers get arraigned? How many? Zero. None. Never. Nancy, and you still know the people. You still know that those relatives. You still know their names. You know them by name, by you know their faces. How many of them have you called the police to go and get arrested? That's where your shame and disgrace will it will be forever. Nancy, your shame and disgrace. You see that damage, that trauma, it will reign forever. Let me just put it that way. It will reign supreme the rest of your life. And I will be here to be reminding you. Because if you don't correct your past, how do you want to go forward in your life? Guys, my Facebook died because of battery. Oh, where is Umfreke? Umfreke will send me. My phone just died. My Facebook phone died. Because I didn't charge it before I came. I had only 10%. I plugged it in, but it just wouldn't, you know. But YouTube, you guys are good. Do you understand? Correct your past. Repair whatever damage, whether psychological, physical, emotional, whatever those people took away from you. Whatever virtue left you when they sodomized you. Whatever you felt you are still feeling, repair it. Bring them to book. All those men. You were young, you were a small girl. Your sister was a teenager. But they chopped bekus, chopped banana, chopped nyash, chopped breast. Do something about it, Nancy. But no, you are deflecting, looking for who you will use to just put the blame on. Somebody to be punished for an offense some relatives did decades ago. Nancy, your pain is forever. Adama is here to remind you for life. I'm telling you. Before you go after Angel, you will first go after those relatives. Then you will correct whatever they did. And then you will use them to make a statement online that you see this thing, it's over. Because they will be brought to book, they will be punished, and then everybody will start afresh. But no, you jumped past them. You left them to walk freely. You're not looking for a blogger to be punished for their own crimes. Nancy, you fail. That's why we are saying justice. Justice for Korah's bekus. Justice for Nancy's breast that was violated by men inside her family. And also some were teachers anyway. Some were pastors in her father's church. Tell us who these men are. Me, I said I will start a campaign. I will on your behalf. Because such men should never walk freely. Nancy, when you take your $100 from people, Teach them how to get men arrested after they rape teenagers. Teach them how to get courage and boldness to go after their abusers. Teach fathers out there never to be like your father. Teach fathers to protect their teenagers and castrate any man that even looks, in fact, pluck out those eyes for even looking at them in a certain way. That's what you should be teaching, not your father is sick, doctor said don't get fat or otherwise na bye, lose weight or not that one. You're just using people. Teach them real life things that apply to you, that only you can tell, only you can teach. That's when I say, okay, Nancy has something to teach. But all this rubbish you want to take their money for, they will go to Chat GPT. They will go and read the answer there. They will go to YouTube. The answers are there on YouTube. You want to take $100. You know what? Me, I can pay you $1,000 for. You know what? When you sit down, yeah, those names of those men that abused you and your sisters, yeah. Because when you do it, it's not just for men, for those men. No, it's not only to let them be punished or prosecuted for their crimes. No, but it's also going to protect young girls out there because those men are walking around. Do you know how many young girls they are still going after, touching? Do you know how many parents are aware that things are happening in their homes and they are like your father? They don't even know what to do. They don't even know where to go. They don't know how to start. You can actually use your father as an example. He's still alive. Oh. This is your opportunity. That is how you change the narrative, not by lying, but by really making a change. Doing something that will make people respect you that, whoa, it happened 20 years ago, but she did something about it. But Nancy, what are you doing about it? You are dragging Oyinbo. Oyinbo was not there. He was not there killing mosquitoes. No, no. You are dragging Oyinbo. It will not cure your pain. Those men, you know them. The ones that damaged you, made you go to therapy. Those are the men. I will join that movement. You don't touch little girls. You don't. But now they are laughing at you. Look at her. We chopped that smoke because now she's looking for a blogger in Abuja. They are watching. You think they don't know you? They know you people. They are watching. They are laughing at you because they chopped your kpekus and nothing happened. Nothing. Your father is there fooling himself on Facebook, showing his breast. I lost weight, though. I lost weight. But they are laughing at you people. You people cannot do nothing to them, and you think it's funke. You can do something too. Misplaced priorities. Cowardice. That's what you are displaying. Where you are supposed to be strong, where I need to see Nancy's muscles, you go and hold those men, their trousers. If they are married now, you let their wives know that they have offended you. They violated your young body. Let them kneel down and be begging. You don't even have closure. Your kpekus never closed, Cora. You never got closure. How will your kpekus close? You need to heal from your past. It will repair you as a woman, Cora. All of you, not running after people on social media. Who gave you the right? You brought the right. You sold the right for peanuts, monthly invoice that Meta sends you every month. You made, we've sent your invoice for the month of April. You will check $300, $700. That's what you are selling your father for. Fine, shame. A useless child is what you are. You, Nancy and Cora, useless children. Useless children. At your father's age. You should not even be. You know that saga is all over the place. You remove the man. You will go and hide him. Let him just be enjoying. He's not enjoying. He watches saga. He hears what they say. He reads. He can read. He reads. You people keep bringing him just to make money for yourself. Nancy, go and look for another avenue. Must it be that father? Must it at his age? You think all these bloggers, you think many of them don't have fathers? You think? You don't respect your own. You don't honor your own. You don't value your own. So you are throwing him to the wolves. So you are chop. And they are chopping and you are crying. That's why we are still here. 2026. You're looking for blogger to arraign. That they keep person for arraignment. And you go arraign now. Now when back in no day, now in people go they say wetin go come happen. Make it happen. Back up day, back in day. Nonsense and the ingredients. Anyway, guys, so I'm very happy and thankful to all of you that have really been supporting so far. So if you still want to continue on this journey with us, the QR code is there on the screen for those on YouTube. Let me see if I can turn on this phone now. No, it's not even showing me any sign that it can go on. So all the people on Facebook, we just lost them like that. No problem. They will find us hopefully on YouTube. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I'll share the link over there. So the QR code is there on your link, on your screen rather. You can use it. Feel free to donate at any time. It doesn't have to be today. It can be during the week when you have time or when you're able to. No, nothing is too small, honestly. Whatever you feel like you are able to give, like that wouldn't strain you, that wouldn't make you feel like, oh my God, I just lost something. No, just, donate. Yeah, if you can, if you choose to, if you want to, if you're pleased to do so, please do so. And God will continue to bless you. And hopefully at the end of this journey, it will be victory. Yeah, to be victory. Yes, thank you so much. Maybe even at the end of journey, it will be 2027. My God, that is how it is. Oh, in Nigeria, they would drag it and drag it and drag it. But the security here is that Angel has a good lawyer, a good lawyer, a good one. That's the security. That's what gives confidence, that she's not alone and, she's covered, legally covered. So again, thank you all. If not for you guys, you see all this money you people donate and that you just think, oh, let me just give. It's just coffee money. It's just $5. That money, you don't know what it has done in her life. And you don't know what this money will continue to do as far as this case is concerned. So big up yourselves, guys. Honestly, you guys, you've made it work. You've made it happen. And you are appreciated. So should we go to the comments? I can imagine just going to the comments now and just saying, Blessing, we can't hear you. No sound, no sound, no sound. Almost 2 hours. So I'll be like, okay. Okay. One evil family, right? You can say that again. Looking for bloggers. That pain, that curse over their lives, they will never have, when you really get to a stage in your life, you are just enjoying your life. You are at peace. The bliss of a good life. But these people, they don't have it. They don't. Running from one case to the other, one police station to the other. Blogger is blogger. You didn't hear the case of Maureen. Now, blogger, that's blogger life. Yeah, you will enter legal wahala. You will enter police wahala. It's normal. Yes. It's not like, oh, the end of the world. No, but you that you just want to, you say you want to do your thing, you want to enjoy your social media money. Look at you now. Do you have peace? You can't say that about a blogger. So worry, VDM, Bobrisky, all of them. Mention them. Mention them. Even Tasha K. A lot of them. It's part of the job. It's part of the good, bad, ugly. So you can't say, and the bloggers also, they don't have peace. No, it's just part of, it's what you chose to do as a blogger. And things like that can happen. You are ready for it. Yeah, no problem. But you, Nancy, are you a blogger? You are supposed to be a content creator, but you don't have peace. You're not enjoying bliss. You're not settled. You're not. looking up and down, and they are bullying my father. Oh, they are saying this about me. Oh, they are jealous of my sister. Oh, my father will go to court tomorrow. He will go and cry in front of the judge, or maybe the judge will feel sorry for him. Oh, he's an old man. Oh, and they said he's a mosquito killer. Oh, but when they touched your boo boos, what did he do about it? He did not arrest the person. When they chopped the pickles, he was not there. Even pastor of his church or choir master of his church, his own church, your father's church. You people can still trace that choir master. Yes. Your sister knows him. She wrote a book 3 years ago about that choir master. You people know all these perpetrators. You know all these abusers. Why are you protecting them? I always ask that question. Why are you not coming forward with them? Why? With all the so-called influence you have, all the millions of followers, you have a voice. You even have Meta that you can use. You can even be an advocate for abused girls. You can start your advocacy program. No, you are starting your $100 program. Thief. Thief. Always looking for your pocket. You are not looking for lives that you can repair. You are not looking for young girls that have experienced what you experienced. You cannot empower little girls. No, you're looking for $100. Young girl, you want to learn how to do business? Come and pay me $100. Useless Nancy. You want me to respect you, Nancy? You have to earn it. How do you earn it? Start going after those men. Start a movement. Go and get justice for yourself, Nancy, with your big mouth. It's only on social media you have big mouth. But the men that brought out their big cassava in your father's house, you don't see them? You don't have a big mouth to them? You can come on social media and scatter everywhere until those men come out. You cannot, Nancy. Where is your influence? Where is your power? Failure. I'm the only one that will tell you the truth of your life. You see all those house girls, they will only be pacifying you. They will be massaging you, rubbing your back. They will not tell you the truth of your life. I will tell you. It's the bitter truth, but it's the truth you need to know and you need to do to repair your future. Because this thing, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. That peace of mind you don't have inside of you, that conflict inside of you, that dispute, even with your father, questioning your father, it's those men that you can get that closure from, not even your father. Because unless, okay, mosquito killer, okay, I don't know. Do you understand? You're there looking for bloggers. Shame. Show me your power. I will respect you. Not by talking. No. Action. Nancy, I believe in action. I believe in doing. Show me action. You will get my respect. Not nonsense. Go and bring your papa. Let us measure his weight. Since it's social media money that is hungering you, go and bring him. Let's sample him. Let's do before and after. Since you want to use your father as entertainment for strangers on social media, go and bring his picture. Give us new pictures. Oh Lord, the useless children. Children like you are supposed to be honoring their fathers. You will be inside house. Nobody will know what you are doing with your parents. You'll be mesmerizing them. Only you know how they are, what they are doing. But you are parading your own on social media. Uselessing them online. And then you are crying when people are telling you the truth. My dear, come and give us picture. Let us be entertaining ourselves. Give us picture so that you can get your $100. Hungry tout. That's a billionaire right there. Oh, okay. Let me go to Facebook, I beg. Sorry. This phone, come on now. I need this phone now. thing is not even charging at all. Actually, I'm using my laptop to charge it. See the way we just left Facebook without a word. I need the phone to come on. Okay, so like I was saying, guys, there is a link in the description box of this video. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, there is a link there somewhere, and also the QR code can be used. You guys can go ahead and donate at any given time, and the movement continues. We'll be back here on Friday. Oh, you just woke up. Sure. We'll be back here next week, Friday, by God's grace. I hope I can still come back live later because I scheduled a post for tonight, but I don't know how today will be. Maybe I'll just change it for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just change it. We'll come back here tomorrow instead of tonight. But if I'm able to, I sure will come back live. Okay, now let me go to our GoFundMe and see. I think someone has donated. Who did? Who just donated? If you donated, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Drop yourself in the comments. I'm trying to check. 21 minutes ago, Wanda, thank you. Wanda donated $14 21 minutes ago. Thank you. You are highly appreciated. Thank you so much. My phone has finally come back on. Okay, let me go. Hopefully it doesn't die right if it doesn't die immediately. Let me see if I can salvage the live stream from Facebook, which I doubt. Let's try. I don't think that will work, but you never know. Because it will show you to resume live stream, but it's been such a long time since he died, so I don't think it will resume. Yeah, it says broadcast failed. I was expecting that, but let me just go. Let me see if I can. Someone said on Facebook, they said weight loss for content. Jam Jam isn't bringing in the money anymore. They will use anything. These people, you don't know them. They will use children. They will use parents. They will use friends. They will use anything. They will use ex-in-law, ex-husband. They will use rapists, their own rapists. They will use anything for content. Shameless people. They don't have shame. They are just here for money. That is all. That is all. They don't care who they use. I'm surprised they've not been using their late mother. They've not gone to her grave to say, okay, oh, they will use anything. These people. And they will be crying. The worst part of it is they will be crying when people react to what they are selling on social media. They don't like it. Someone said they can bully Justin's father for being a farmer, a millionaire at that. Nancy, you are crying that people are bullying your weight loss father. Your, what do they call those people they use for experiment? Is it guinea pig? Is it guinea pig? People they use for experiment. You are crying that they are bullying him. But you sat down and you dragged Justin Dean's father and mother that he's from a family of uneducated people. He's from a family of farmers and hairdressers, a family of nobodies. You, with your mouth and your big nose, you sat down. You didn't even focus on Justin alone. You went for his entire generation. One tractor that Justin's father will sell, that he will sell, the money that he will make from that tractor. You see that rubbish 50,000 naira house that your father said he built, inside the muddy community, inside mud. That's where your father went and built that. You see that house, that money from that tractor will build 17 of those houses. You see that broken fence, that house that you sleep and wake up inside. Maybe you will build like 6 or 7 of your own, or 10. Do you see Justin's family useless on social media like your family? It's not about cho. It's not about what you say. It's your doings, your actions. Do you see his family begging for $100? Come, let me teach you how to farm. Come, let me teach you how to cut hair, how to do hair. Just give me $100. Just pay me. Do you see his family opening cassava and bekus online, showing nipples like your family? Nancy, you're useless. No, tell me if you see Justin. You cannot put your family beside Justin's family. They can't be in the same room. You people just brag. That's what you have. But quality, that's Justin's family. Class, dignity, family respect, name respect. You say Dean, go and say Obidi. They will think of Bekus, Likisu, Ashawo. Please, can I perform? Can I perform? Do you have oil? Get lost. Get lost, Nancy. Fake life. You can't stand, you and your family, your entire family, Facebook family. You cannot stand beside Justin's American family. You cannot. And you are begging to enter his country. He is not begging to enter Nigeria. You are begging for visa, lining up for visa to enter his country. His country, not yours. And they are calling citizens of nations. They will call him first before they remember you from your shithole. One of B. Why not give birth in a hospital in your country? Why did you go to Justin's country to give birth? Because you know his country is better than yours. You know his life as an American is better than yours and your offspring. You know, that's why you want your children to have the same passport that he has. Now talk about superiority from his side and inferiority complex from your side. You want to have what he has as an American. And you want to talk down at his family? Oh, really? 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 Nancy, go hide that your face, that your manly face. Go hide it in shame. It's not about cho. Guys, give me $100. I will teach you what you can learn on ChatGPT. Give me $100. I will teach you what you can watch on YouTube. Skamalama. Guys, I will leave you off for now. I thank you, Wanda, and everybody who has donated so far. God bless you. God continue to bless you. If nobody's calling in now, I'm just going to really end it. Go and do some ironing and then see if I'm still able to come back live tonight to continue our Scandal Me Saga analysis. Yeah. Oh, someone is calling. Hello. Hello. Hi, sis. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. Because I know that you're already rushing away. Yeah. You're already rushing out. I want to mention something to you. Right? Mm-hmm. You know these all these people, all these fans that will come and say, "Oh, she does not know you exist. She does not know this. She does not know this. She does nothing other than, she does not have any job. She doesn't have any job. Her job is just
Every 24 hours, she's on social media, scanning, looking, especially with this saga, right? And that's exactly what Nancy does.
Yes.
Correct goes about reading posts, reading the comments, and blocking people. Even people that don't follow her. She goes, she reads the post, and she blocks people. Because of what? Because of their own opinion. How can you go and sell a book and in the book you not say, oh, they sexually assaulted you, they did this, they did this, they did that. And then the next minute you came out to your requesting that you make a $5,000 from the book.
Yes.
And people that bought the book with your live video, maybe she has forgotten that she does live video. Maybe she has forgotten all the things she used to say during the live video. So the book versus the live video, the nonsense she said during the live video,
yes,
they're not trying to pin it together, right? To stitch it together to actually know whether you're telling the truth or not.
Yes.
And when they form their own opinion, you become angry. Angry for what? What happened to her? Do you know how many people it has happened to? I'm not trying to say everybody should just be quiet. No. You came out, you sold your own you sold your story. You made money.
Yes.
People that bought the story are not giving their opinion, for example. And then you begin to cry. You're crying bully. What nonsense bully is that one? Meanwhile, when you're bullying Justin, you don't remember it is bully.
Yes.
When you're talking down on Justin, you don't remember that you were.
And his father and mother and family.
And family, yes. Or maybe he thinks that, that such a thing should not happen to that she's how will I put it? Nobody can do same to her, but she can do same to others.
Yes.
I don't understand how that family goes at all. At all. That is why every night, when their mates are sleeping, they are restless.
Yes.
They are scanning the whole social media, looking for comments, looking for where they will copyright, and looking for who to block. Because I'm not even follow her. I don't follow her. I don't bother about her. I only watch the analysis that you do, right? I don't follow her.
Did they block you?
I don't care about her. I don't care about her. But you know this Tony stuff, this Tony and Dante stuff, they went around, even under justice comment section, they went around looking. Somebody even told me that they're talking about my comments, and I'm laughing.
Who was talking about your comments?
The Horias now. Their house girls. I took my screenshot and all that.
Really?
Right?
Are you serious?
They took my screenshot. For real, they took my screenshot. Even somebody came into my personal page on Facebook. I was threatening. I said, you're very stupid. You want to threaten in Nigeria. You think I am Nancy? I'm Tony. They can just come with your empty threat. And then I'll start forgetting. They threatened Polly and Brimstone. I said, you're crazy, you're mad. You're swearing for me. You know the kind of words we shop during the secondary school. The ones I swear, the ones other people swear.
Not today.
If it works, I think
you will be here.
Girl will be alive. You know how many people that have sworn for her and her family? You know how many times she has sworn? Because these people are bothered. You know, one thing with Cora, she knows her victims. And that's why she does not like Nigerians. Even guys, she cannot date Nigerians. Because she knows her victims. She goes apart looking for naive people. She goes apart looking for vulnerable people. She goes apart looking for very trusting people. She's a street girl now. She first of all come and love bomb you. That's the strategy she used on Justin. And if you try to leave, she will not emotionally blackmail you. She'll start crying. Everybody leaves me. I am a princess. I am this. I am that. And then before you know what's happening, she's abusing you. For her past does not see it as a form of abuse. She's abusing you. And the worst part of this is that once you go to her people's, you have sealed your destiny.
Yes.
You cannot talk again.
Yes.
Don't at least have the guts to talk because you're not a state peoples. If you had gone there, she'll be shut down. The way this person was shut down. What's that her name again? What's that the guy that stole the watch?
Lion.
Just shut down. You can't do anything. Because you know why? Because you're kind of society. If a woman should just open mouth and say she was raped, even without evidence, all these women, all these feminists will come after you. to me. And she knows.
Wow.
I know a good place to be, and she knows. Okay, no problem. I just want to keep you one thing before you leave.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, like the lady said, she said they started to bully her. They started to look for her personal page, and as she rightfully said, you see these Kamalama sisters, they don't have any other thing they are doing apart from social media. They are always here. They are always inside their laptops, inside their phones. So they are reading all your comments. They are reading. They are going from platform to platform to listen to what Agama said, what this other blogger said, what that one said, and who commented and what they said. Oh, they said I will never make it. They said this, they said that. They said my father is a mosquito killer. They said that is all they do. And then they will start blocking. Let them block. You understand? That's all they do. And that's the curse over their life. The pain, that pain, they will never have peace. They will never have rest. Never. Guys, I started doing my ironing. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I thank all of you once again. Thank you for calling in, sis. Thank you all for your comments. I'll try to leave it open so that I can maybe read the comments later. Someone says she was even begging for a raffle ticket to win 500, but she had to pay $20 for the ticket. Oh, Jesus. These people, they know how to disgrace their family name. They know how to sell out and disgrace and rubbish their lineage. They know how to just bring down whatever is left of that their name. How do you come out and say you live in a $1 million Amazon house? Your sister is a billionaire's wife. You come out and do cho and brag and say you are this, you are that, but your doings show peasant. Your doings show wretchedness. How? I always say it is not what you say. Oh, Nancy, that's a billionaire right there. Your sister is a beggar. That's a billionaire right there. Sister is a beggar. Please, can I perform? They already told you from bar to bar. We will analyze that her video. Somebody sent some clips to me. They told you already. You will be going where you are not wanted. You will be inviting yourself. You will be inviting yourself, Cora. Please, can I perform? By the way, that festival, that salsa festival, whether salsa or belly dance, you have to pay $43 to enter. So you paid to attend, and then you are begging them for you to perform so that people can think you actually have a performance. Because in Nigeria, you would have used your kpekus to perform. You would tell them, okay, in exchange for kpekus, give me the mic. But in this case, you already entered, you already paid to enter. You're now begging to perform. They now use the pen to write your name. They will always squeeze you in. You didn't have a place there. They had to squeeze you in. Unwanted gorilla. You will never make it in this life. Don told you will not make it in America. Me, I'm saying in this life, you will never make it. You see all this kind of clout, 1 minute fame. That's what you will be doing. You will be going after clout. Clout will not come and meet you where you are. You will be chasing it. You'll be running into it. You will be grabbing it. That's all you will make for yourself. But really breaking through, nah, forget it. Forget it. Go look after your children. There are some things in life or some stages in life we pass. You don't want to pass that Arasta stage. You were never an Arasta stage. You were never at her stage, but at least you were at her age at the point in time. You were at once 24, 25, and you were still this kind of Olusho. There are some things you grow past, but you don't want to grow past. Hold on, guys. Hello?
Hello, Blessing.
Yes, sis.
How you doing?
I'm
Hello,
fine.
house.
Hello.
Can I say a little song? Can I add?
Go ahead.
Wanda said she would never make it in America. That, oh my God, you should see those riffraff on my comment section when Sony was live yesterday.
Mm.
Because I said she would never make it. They came for me.
Oh.
Princess, cockroach princess. They're insulting me, calling me a hater. I'm jealous. I say, look, everyone with that. Why? What does she have that I don't have? I don't have no talent. Her song, again, I said it. Her song will never play in our radio station here. Never. And let me tell you something, Blessing. She was on TikTok, battling with some guy. Then she took the guy to play her song. The guy asked her, "How can I play your song on Alexa?" So the guy started saying, "Cora Obidi."
Okay.
Ended right.
Yeah.
But Alexa keeps saying that her song is not on Alexa.
Wow.
It was humiliating. The guy asked Alexa more than 10 times. Oh, wow. I was in Bible. You know, like around really different songs. She keeps telling him, lava, la la. Alexa said, that song is not. And she said, big Cora. Alexa said, that one not there. Which other song? At the end of the day, I was dying laughing. Let me ask my Alexa here. My Alexa don't know Cora.
Wow. So it's not only the guy's own, your own self. No.
I don't
You sure it's not Nigerian Alexa you have?
Me with Amazon, you know what? I get 3 Alexas for this house. That's
you sure say no be Alimata you have?
My doors, you know, turn off the lights and all that.
Maybe your own is Alimata.
Straight up Amazon. The newest version. They don't agree. Black people not there for Amazon music.
Wow.
No. Do you know what it takes to have your music on Amazon Music?
No, maybe.
Not...
Hello?
Yes.
DistroKid is supposed to send it there now, but maybe her name not just day high in the ranking or something. I don't know how they calculate that thing.
It could be. Song is not.
Now Facebook they go find them. They not go find them for that place very easily like that. In name no go enter.
I saw those cockroaches yesterday.
Oh, the thing is breaking. Oh. Hello? What's happening? Something is. Let me call her back. Hello? The thing they break.
I don't know what happened there. They're trying to befriend Americans. So all these places that she's going, she's the one paying for it.
Yes, now.
Nobody paying for a plane ticket or nothing. She's the one paying for it.
It wanna be.
So that she can lie to people that, oh, I was invited here. No, bitch, you wasn't invited nowhere. No, you wasn't. Everywhere you go, you got to pay for it with your own money. You better stop lying to people. Girl, shut up and go sit down and raise your hand if you want to say something. The hell? That's life. If you see that family, yama. Yama family. Those families have nothing to show for.
No.
Besides social media.
Yes.
Let's take social media out of the equation now. Let's take social media out. What do they got? What they have? All the way to the Father. What do they have? Nothing. Those people will be living on the street if it weren't for social media. tricks you want to come up with, let me guess, you will go and start with the weight loss, some kind of now. To try to, count people and tell people this is what my father used and lose weight. Be careful with this family. I told you, Cora raised herself. She lived on the street. That's why she knows all those tricks. Those 419, how to do all those things. She learned from a street voice.
Yes.
And Nancy, don't forget, we saw how you look when you saw on the social media.
Yes.
Girl, you look like a house girl.
Yes.
Even our house girl in Nigeria is cleaner than you. The fuck?
It's another fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Every day, and they say, I will never make it. Sister, you're not going to make it.
For life.
You're not going to make it. Who want to listen to Lava? I listen to that lyrics. The lyrics don't make no goddamn sense. Blessing. Now, our music.
Really?
We have strip club music in America. Girl, we do have strip club music. The girls with bowing, okay?
Wow.
Yeah. We have strip club music. When those girls start bothering themselves, rapping. Oh, yeah. So our music is our music. And you got to do it. I'm talking about moist.
Leaky. She should have titled it Leaky.
You see, Justin, I didn't like the fact that you came out and said, my daughter told me that she slapped her when she refused to go on camera. You should have taken your daughter straight to the police station and go write a statement. What you gonna do? I am tired of you, Justin. Talking is cheap. The moment your daughter told you that you should have taken her straight to the police station.
Wow.
Because that is the truth. Cora would have got arrested. I swear to God, Cora would have get arrested.
Wow.
So go to the police station and let your daughter tell the police what happened. You see, if Cora no get knock on her door with 2 policemen, call me a bastard. You put your hand on a kid in this country, and you going to jail. I don't want to hear. Can you? I was like, damn. Can you imagine that? I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna come home and tell me somebody put their hands on him. See what I'm gonna do to that motherfucker. See if I don't spread your ass to pieces. See, I would have watched you out there. It's on point. Daughter's teeth. She said the teeth is rotten. Let's see, how can a 5-year-old or 6-year-old teeth be rotten? It's obvious that she don't take those kids to the dentist. It's my children turn. They start bringing out teeth. They go to the dentist twice a year.
Yes, now you even get a letter automatically. Even me, I have to call now for an appointment. You get a letter that it's time, it's time.
They call you for an appointment. You have an appointment for Logan or for Liana.
Yes.
Or get this clean up because they have insurance.
Yes.
Or they don't have insurance for those kids.
And they'll tell you are jealous. They will tell you you're jealous when you are taking even better care of your own children. They will tell you are jealous.
They're taking this girl to the dentist with a rotten teeth. The tooth. You know what Cora did? She's giving her salt water to wash her mouth. Salt water. She put a salt in a cup and she poured water in it. And she told her daughter to drink it and, gargle it and throw it up.
That's what she learned from her father and mother.
I said, what is this? Are we in Africa or we are in America?
Poverty.
Pick up the phone and call the dentist right away. Oh my God. It's just the way this girl treat those kids. She treat those kids like she is even in Nigeria, people care for their children. Bless me. Even in Nigeria, people care for their children. People love their children.
And the people spend money on their children.
Imagine. I don't think those children have ever gone and seen a doctor, like a doctor visit their pediatrician. I don't think so. I don't think they even have a pediatrician. Those kids don't have no insurance. A child with a rotten tooth, how? How?
I think Justin said he has insurance for them. But I don't know if they are separating it, that their mother cannot use. I don't know how they do insurance there in America. But I think there was a time he said he has insurance for them.
You can have insurance by Aetna, Florida. They have different, Humana. There are thousands of insurance out there. That is a must. Since you give birth to them, the checkup continues. The appointment continues. Like I put all the appointment on my refrigerator. That way I know when I take them to go see their doctors. Justin, you need to take your kids away from this girl. If you want your children to have decent American life, take your kids.
Wow.
And you hear me, sir? She's going to damage you. Because the way she treats your kids, I can't believe this is happening in America.
Wow.
I'm still, surprised. I'm still shocked that all of this has happened here in the USA.
Especially the fact that everybody has seen the pictures of those girls so many times.
Jesus. This is not right. This is not right. Seriously. Justin, if I were you, I will call immigration and make an appointment and go in. Bring all your evidence and the bullying, because you have to be in a good character to hold that citizenship. Bring all the videos and bullying and all that. Yeah. And take it to the appointment with you. I am tired of seeing you sitting down, not doing nothing, but just talking. It's time for action. This is America. We don't sit down while people bully us. Get to action. We'll whoop back. If you go too far, we fuck you up for real. Right.
Thank you, my dear. They came into your country to be doing you woto inside your country. They entered your country. You brought them into your country, and they are doing you woto inside your own country. They are bringing down your page inside your own country. Hey. Even me, that I was not born here in the Netherlands. I'm a Dutch citizen. Before you will come from outside to come and do me something here, you will work for a long time. You will try hard. How much more you, a born American, one useless, good for nothing, Olusho on timeout. That one is Olusho on timeout. She's not the retired Olusho. No. We know Olushos when they have retired. This one is timeout Olusho. Then they will come and be doing you anyhow in your father's land. And they will tell you mudland. This is how we do it in mudland. And you are in your father's land, your birth country. And they are coming to play you while you are there. Please, God, I beg. Do we have someone joining in? We do have someone joining in. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, who do we have here?
This is Finn.
Hi, Finn. You want to contribute? Do you know what we are doing here? Do you know what we are talking about?
No.
Okay. We are talking about the Skamalama family. Do you know what that means?
The who?
No? Where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama. America, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
America.
Why is your accent not sounding American?
Well, I can be American still.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Hey, God, though. I think Finn missed road. Anyways. Who else are we welcoming? Finn, I was just playing. Finn called in from Alabama, according to Finn. And Finn said he's an American. But I don't know. So, and Finn doesn't know what Skamalama is. So I would have loved to explain to Finn. Guys, if you see the way I'm folding clothes, if you see my folding skills as I'm live like this, you will be like, blessing, where did you learn this from? Okay, let me see comments. New Yorkers don't play. She's just a useless, disorganized human being, honestly. She doesn't even know what she's doing in life. She doesn't. She doesn't even have a plan for her life. Totoyos doesn't have a plan. She's just chucking ahead here, hoping that one will just, enter. One will work. One will, by chance, by luck. This girl has no plan. She's just doing everything and anything. Okay, let me try this one. Maybe I will blow. This is not how you will make it. This is not how you will make it, Totoyos. You're just chasing clout. You're actively chasing clout. Can I perform? And you think that's what will make people say, you have performed, you have made it. You have to actually make it. You have to really make it. I will come and do another video and analyze that beggy performance. Is that how you will proudly say you performed somewhere? Is that how? They had to use a pen to squeeze your name somewhere. 12 million followers. God. Disgrace. They didn't even say, this girl has 12 million followers. She's a big influencer. Let us put her name number one. She's the number one that will perform. Look at the even people that close the show. Look at the big belly dancers there. Maybe they don't even have 100,000 followers. But they were there on stage. She was hoping they would call her to come on stage, let them honor her. Nothing. They don't care. Those people are out there to make their money. Your 12 million will not make their money for them. 12 million followers begging to perform. They don't need your 12 million. Can I perform? Oh, gosh. She was not on the list. We'll come and analyze it. She was not even on the list to do anything with the belly dancing. She begged and begged. She paid to enter the festival. It's a festival. You buy your ticket and you enter. I will show you people the screenshots. You will pay $43 or something. You will pay and you will attend. And people that are selling costumes, they will come there and showcase their costumes. If you like, you buy. It's just a commercial something. People are there making their money, hustling their money. They don't care about your 12 million. If your 12 million is not bringing them money, they don't care. They don't eat it. You can tell them, look, I have 50 million. They'll say, nice, that's excellent. They are moving on to the next one. That doesn't mean they will now say, you are number one. You will perform first. We need you. Come. No. You see how they just put you in one corner. You have to be begging. You have to be, even with your 12 million. You see that in real life, your 12 million means nothing. In real life. In real life, you're a nobody. Even on social media, you're still a nobody, but at least you have 12 million to show. That's the only thing you still have going for you. But where and when it really matters in real life, Totoyos, you can stand where people stand, where real people stand. The people you people claim are jealous of you, where they stand, where they enter, the people they know, you can never come close. Never. Totoyos, you will never make it in life. Never. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. What? Ah, Jesus. I didn't see this one on time. I would have used it for my thumbnail. No problem. We'll use it next time. My God, guys, I'm inside my WhatsApp. You are not going to believe what I am looking at. This family is useless. These people are wannabes. Maybe they don't even know what that thing is. Maybe they don't know what that thing is. Wannabe Americanas. Oh, God have mercy. Guys, let me go. Let me go and do my laundry. Let me go and go back to my mommy duties, wife duties, and all the other shenanigans. I really think I should just leave the other live stream for tomorrow, since we've already enjoyed ourselves today. People have called in, we've commented, we've gisted. Let us come back tomorrow, guys. I think that's nice so that I can focus, because tomorrow now I have to start going back to work. Okay, finally, before I go, let me go back to our GoFundMe to just round off. Oh, I think someone else still donated. Wow, I'm looking at people that donated a year ago. Gloria. These people. God will bless you. God will bless you guys. Let me see who else just donated. Oh, Angel AB, thank you. Angel also donated. Thank you. God bless you. All right, guys, let's go. Thank you so much, Wanda and Angel. And I'll still go back to Facebook to check if someone else donated. I appreciate all of you. Enjoy your Sunday evening, and keep a date. We'll come back here tomorrow. We'll come and continue the Scandal Miss saga. We'll come and continue. Okay, thank you for my callers that called in, and please do not be bothered. Don't be bothered by people writing or coming to your page or your profile to drop nonsense. Is it not what they've done for all these years? Who cares? What can they really do apart from type nonsense? You have the right to say what you want to say about things happening on social media. Nobody can come and be shutting you up and attacking you for sharing your view on something. Why? If you don't like my opinion, what's your opinion? I want to hear your opinion. Don't come attacking me for my own beliefs, what I believe in. You cannot do that. You can't. All right, guys, thank you. And some people are just joining, but we have to go now, and I will see you guys some other time. Okay, have a good evening and enjoy. Have a blessed week ahead. Yes, productive week. I pray for all of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, guys. Bye for now. Bye, and see you tomorrow. Bye.